I think jab. He may feel that the longer the fight goes, wait. But Witherspoon, no.
Bruno uses his jab, only the jab. It's a busy jab, but it's not a weapon.
Bruno, his punches are somewhat telegraphed because he can feel it's a fact here.
Bruno handled himself well that round. He looked poised and composed.
Standing by, and he will give us his scorecard from time to time through the barometer. Let's listen to the IT.
I reckon that Bruno's jab is going to trouble Witherspoon, and already is sticking. But he's having to take some reps. Occupied while he's working out what he's going to do with the harder shot. Ring a bit, he was caught off balance, but he was caught nonetheless.
It's as though he's hitting against Gooden or Clemens. There's a replay. Keep him off. Not doing a whole lot with it, but potential danger that this British fighter has.
Inside, Bruno has to keep those hands high. Trying to hurt his man.
Good right hand there.
Trying to hurt his man.
And the cleaner shots coming from the fists of Frank.
Now this is when Bruno has to be careful. You notice every retaliate.
Is trying to do. He doesn't seem to have a plan.
And so far, I'm sure he just relied on strength because normally he's throwing those shots, those telegraphing right hands.
Those of you used to watching HBO, he does seem to be a little bit on wobbly legs here.
Going to school here, and he's been a very good student at this point here. Busy round for the challenger.
What he wants you to do. He's looking to suck you. Come on, Tim.
You also have to wonder whether or not the 2 days rounds go by.
Witherspoon did back him off that time with a left.
But Bruno is not right in front of his man, and he just slipping and sliding. And
very calm, one man talking, Terry Lawless, and that's it.
and those shots hurt. He should continue to wait Chris.
Here, he's throwing a lot of stuff and punching the air more than...
Let's put over on top, okay? You hit him with that right hand behind the arm.
Blood from the nose of Frank Bruno.
Again, moving back, dropping that left hand. Fighters have a tendency to make a somewhat of an easy fight.
Fortitude. As fat as he is, he's still trying
To drop with the next step. And he managed. There's a little swelling under the left eye of Tim Witherspoon. Very impressive tonight. And there's a left hook.
Well, Bruno now should not be here. He should not be.
Of Witherspoon getting a little bit worse.
Well, he seemed to wobble a little. Just a second.
By hand by Tim Witherspoon.
Witherspoon landed some Good. And that's principally why Witherspoon has never been. They hurt a man. They don't see. Witherspoon is applying a little more pressure now. Witherspoon trying to get close to his man. As Bruno retreats, that's when he's hit.
That was a big right hand by Witherspoon there.
Right hand. He's trying everything. That's a grueling round. And I think he came off his stool with so much enthusiasm.
To the ring. And there was a good combination by Witherspoon. We thought would be a factor in Bruno's corner. Doesn't seem to be a factor. And a left hand behind it, and that backs up Frank Bruno. Bruno turns Witherspoon around, gets him on the ropes, and hammers to the body.
Witherspoon's tying this man up, then he comes back. Remainder of this fight for Bruno.
This is the 10th attack, the power that he had in the early round.
Uppercut.
It seems to be pretty effective, at least in keeping Witherspoon off of him.
They're just two big guys slugging on each other. One thing I've noticed
Rounds ago, but Frank Bruno being kind of a problem right now.
all he has to do as he back away, all he has to do is keep his hands.
Bruno is in a heap of trouble here. The bell saves Frank Bruno for how long? And that
It
is
looks like they've has thrown in the towel. I don't know if that's an official and thrown in the towel. And the fight appears to be over.
Is anyone else? Still pandemonium. The forward also. But a counter-punching, I believe, was a right hand that started things.
Bruno has nothing to feel if he showed a good count of himself. Experience. And here we have put Bruno in a lot of trouble. Bruno here to keep punching, wait for another opportunity to get Bruno out of there. At this point now, Bruno does not have the stand position.
And he stepped in there, but he didn't step in to stop the fight. He stepped in because the round had ended.
Then he was already hurt. Those right hands.
I'm the great champion I'm supposed to be. Hung in there hard.